My niece she's doing her thing and she wants to play. We recently been at it with Pokemon cards. Like I've been inventing like new games for me and her to play because we're tired of playing Uno. We're tired of doing the same stuff. So I'm just like, hey yo, let's make up this new Pokemon game. We have like this catching phase that we're like basically here's the game that we made up. You basically go by a catching phase, right? Like here's the deck. Right, let's call this our deck. And you have, it goes by a set of turns, right? It goes by a set of 2 phases. You have your Pokeball phases, 2 tries. You have your Great Ball. You have your Ultra Ball. And you have your Master Ball. So how this game work is with me and my niece is we get a Pokemon. The Pokemon comes up right here. There we go. And we use 2 Pokeball tries. If the Pokeballs don't work, we have a chance to either use our Ultra Balls, a Great Ball, or a Master Ball. And the way to catch these Pokemon is we gotta coin flip until we get 3 heads. If we don't get like 3 heads, it kind of like busts out the Pokeball. You know, the 3 shakes. So when the Pokemon busts out, we throw Pokeball number 2. If that doesn't work, either the Pokemon runs. I don't know why I drew it like that, but okay. Those are some squiggly legs. Or they could use a Great Ball. A Great Ball is you have the chance, instead of like getting 3 heads, you gotta get 2. And if that doesn't work, or you don't have to use it, you could use an Ultra Ball, which is 1 heads that you need. And Master Ball, no heads, is an insta catch. So if you catch the Pokemon through any means, it'll go to your party as a catch, and you have 1 in your team. And this goes on until you have 6 Pokemon in your party. Okay, so that's 6 boxes. So then we go to the next phase, which is battle, which me and my niece, how we usually do, because she can't read yet, we go by what you call it? Like say we go by a phase. We have our cards and we hold up 1 card. This 1 card we don't show each other, and we're just like, all right, we're gonna lay down a Pokemon right about now. And we both throw down our cards to see which ones we're up against. So the way it works is it goes by a set of rules. Our attacks, since my niece can't read, we go by the numbers. Sometimes it could say 10, sometimes it could say 20, sometimes it could say 50, depending on the card you got. And there's some that has effects, and with the effects, I read them out. Some of the effects could work because it could do bonus damage. I only accept usually the ones that has bonus damage, or they have like a certain effect that if you have heads or something like that, you're impervious to damage to the next turn or something. That usually works. So when we have that, we go by a phase when we start. They also have like HP 2 or whatever. It starts off, if you want to attack, you gotta flip a coin. If you get a heads, the attack hits. And if it has a bonus effect, you flip it again. And if you get the heads on that one, the bonus effect activates. Which, you know, whatever, depending on what it is. And then, or if you want, you could switch. You can switch your Pokemon to another one in case, like, say, if I wail on your Pokemon for too long and they have like 10 HP, and you want to switch out. Yeah, you switch out to a new Pokemon. But the problem is, when you switch out to a new Pokemon, you gotta skip your turn. Which means I have a chance to take out that Pokemon too, depending on the attacks that it got, you know what I'm saying? And if it's a super effective Mon, like say Water versus fire. Of course, water is gonna do double damage. Can I write double here? Yeah, it'll do double damage. Or maybe I could just put 2x. That works too. So now we got the double damage going on. And then after that, it goes to the person's turn, and then repeat. And then the winner, whoever, like the way it goes is, if you KO a Pokemon, it's still gonna be that person's turn. Like, you know, it's that person's turn now because you just attacked and all that stuff. And so if you have 6 Pokemon in your party, right? We go by 3 KOs to win. There you go. And that's the game. So if you want to recap, we go by phases. You got a catch phase. You gotta flip a coin to get 3 heads to get a Pokemon, right? Oh man, that was really elaborate. So yeah, if you want to, like, say if there's like a little sibling that you want to play Pokemon cards with, but they don't really know how to play Pokemon cards, that's the game you could do.